are going to see about operating system and the system module. For keeping our files in the system under the folders, and using OS module we can change the file name, delete the file, and we can rename it, and we can create the directories also. We can do it. Before that we have to import OS. So you want to find the size of the particular file in our system, we can use that function os.path get size. See here I used the file first.txt. It is in d colon under my files folder. Its content is I am student, so each letter occupies 1 bytes and space also 1 bytes, so totally 12 bytes. And using rename function we can change the existing file name with a new file name. The syntax of rename is os.rename of current file name comma new file name. So under my files folders we have two files 2.txt and first.txt. I'm going to change the first.txt name into second.txt with a new name using function rename. So now you see it will be changed. First change into second.txt. And remove method used to remove the file from the system. Syntax for remove is os.remove file name. So here the second.txt are going, sorry, so two files in the my files 2.txt and second.txt. I'm going to remove the file 2.txt. So remove off the exact file path we have to give. Now you check the file is gone. And mkta or make directory, that means it is used to create the new folder in our system. So general form for mkta is os.mktar and then folder name. cd colon under my files contain only one file second.txt. I'm going to create a new folder under the my files. My file is a root folder, subfolder I'm going to create new folder. So using the functions mkdir I have given. Now you see along with second.txt the new folder is created. HDIR is a change directory, is change the current working directory, and get the CWO method is used to display the current working directory. So general form for CHDR is OS.thtr of the directory which one you want to change it, and OS get CWD for the general form for gets working current working directory function. See here example that import os.chtr of the d colon my files new file folder. This program saved under the folder file programs OS modules subfolder, but we want to change this location into d colon my files new folder using the function chdar. While you executing this program we can get this result like this. uh, Running mode, okay, you can give get cwd function, means it will show that current working directory. So through that chdr we are changing that d for c colon into now that d colon, that's only shown in that picture. And next remove directory is to remove the folder, and general form is rmdir of that folder name, which one we are going to remove, that folder name you have to give. So my files under there is one subfolder new folder and one file second.txt. I'm going to remove that new folder using function rmdir. So now you check the folder is removed from that my files folder. Directory functions is used to list the contents of the folder. The folder may be contain files or subfolders, everything will be displayed. So general form for list directory is os.list directory of the path. You should give the path. So here the path is given t colon my file. So my files under what file is there, it will be displayed. Here only second.txt file, it will be displayed. The with statement. What do we need with statements? Usually we are opening the file using functions file objects equal to open up file name comma mode. Okay. Instead of it we can use with function also, but what is the difference between with and open function? With if you are using with statement to open the particular file, no need to close it, automatically close. So general form is with, the expression as variable. Variable is indicates the file object. So you consider the file as myfamily.txt file contain 3 lines. So first I am getting that current working directory, and list directory function is to list out what are the files contained in that, and next I'm opening the file in the current working directory myfamily.txt using with statement. Then I read all the characters and then I so in a Python where we are saving the files under that folder, right? That is also called directories. So while we run the program, particular program, it will search locations, and path means it specify the uh, exact locations for a particular file, and relative path means uh, it means that a particular file in that current working directory. Absolute path means it will show that the full path, entire path, including the root folder, subfolder, everything, that is absolute. So example for absolute path is, see here, get current working directory functions. It will show that the full path from the drive onwards, C colon drive, the full path will be displayed. This is the absolute path. And relative path means, see, myfamily.txt file is located in the current working directory, but no need to give the full path in that to open the file. Just to give that myfamily.txt alone. This is the relative path. And next, standard file streams. So we can use the standard file stream for giving the input output. It has 3 functions. The standard input, we have to use the system.std in standard input, and for output, standard output std out we can use, and for error std error. If you want to use the 3 functions, we have to import a system module. Generally we are use the functions for reading text. Now we'll use that input functions, right? In Python input statement we use, but standard input function also used to read the string from user. So here import the system module, and for line in system.std in means, so it will get the input from the user through the keyboard input device we will give. It will assign to the line variable, and it will be or strip functions remove the right spaces, and it will be compared, the line will be compared with the string exit. If it is the input is exist, then the loop will be break using the break statement. See here, first I typed hi, and so it will be display you typed hi using the print statement. Next I have typed the how are you, and then when I type exit, the loop will be break. And next I'm going to display the text using the std out function. Generally we display the string or number anything using print statement, but using the standard out functions also we can display the content. See, first importing the system module, and I'm reading the line system.stdin.read line means it will read a sentence, and it will be assigned to the variable a. So generally we display the variable, we use print of a. Here I'm using stdout.write of a, so the content will be displayed. first time read and then display using write function, std out dot write function. And next we are going to see how to use the std out in the file, python file. So this is a file myfamily.txt. This content only we are going to read line by line and using std out going to display. So open the file and line 1 hold the first line of the file myfamily.txt. Amma will be stored in line 1 and line 2 hold the string appa and line 3 hold the myself. So next using that std out dot write we can display line 1, line 2, line 3 here displaying using std out dot write. Why we use instead of print this one, it will get the better result. The inner process it will be better, so we can use that standard output functions for printing the output. Thank you.